Sup, y'all? Winnie here, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed. This time we're going to be doing Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I started so that we can have the little disclaimer at the beginning of the video. This is the third time I've tried to start recording this. The first time was because I wanted to go back for the disclaimer, so that's what caused the second time. And the second time I had a little bit of my own disclaimer, but I wanted to try to say it with a little bit more tact. So I had to start everything over. I'm not sure if it's counting the new file I had started already, but the only thing I had in that new file was like... the only thing I had was the cutscene starting. Am I able to delete these? I am, okay. I haven't played this game for real since 2019. Delete that. So I realized as I was booting it up that because of the version of 4 I have, I'm not 100% sure if I actually have Freedom Cry. It says play, so I assume I do. But I'm not sure. But the last Assassin's Creed video I did was Liberation, and some of the content of that game made me uncomfortable. I know that Freedom Cry, I believe you also start off as a slave, but I have to assume you do not spend the entire game doing that the way that Liberation handled it. I had initially intended to go read through the plot of Liberation to see how that plays out and if it ties into any of the rest of the series or if it's just standalone by itself and has nothing to do with anything. The reason I say all this is because when I uploaded that previous Assassin's Creed video, someone in the comments called me racist for it, and as I told them then, and I will reiterate now, I am black, so excuse me if that made me uncomfortable. I shouldn't have to ask you to excuse me for that making me uncomfortable, but I just wanted to start this one with that. So, new game. I'm not going to call myself Abstergo, that's weird. I will call myself Edward. That did take a little bit longer than the last time, but that's because the last time I was more blunt about it. It might make more sense to just do Freedom Cry in this video just so that I don't have to do the disclaimer twice. I think the furthest into this game I've been was the first island after this part. And as I don't know if you saw it or not, I last played this March 2019. And I gotta say, it doesn't look like it's aged very well, so I doubt it came out in 2019. I don't remember what year this came out. I want to say 2014. It was the first Assassin's Creed game on this generation of consoles. Firing cannons. To fire with your cannons, hold left trigger and move R to aim. And then press R to shoot. Okay. I don't see... Oh, the little boats. Where did the other one go? Oh, okay, the mini-map is showing me. That passing boat caught some strays. Kaboom! I got that guy. Oh! Are we fighting that one too? Guess it takes a while to... Almost. We almost got her. I I can't see the thing through the smoke. There we go. There we go. Guess we don't gotta worry about that last boat. Why did they run towards it? What did they think that was gonna do? So is that an assassin or is that a Templar? And if it is an assassin, why was he going after pirates? Or was he just trying to fight the pirates because they were pirating the ship he was on?
Edward. Huh? Privateering. Is it dangerous?
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Why not sail with the King's Navy? Earn a proper wage, sail under gentlemen.
Sod the Navy's gentlemen. For every shilling I'd earn, the captain gets 600. That's no way to earn a fortune.
We don't need a fortune.
It's not about need, Caroline. I want food that don't make me sick. I want walls that hold back the wind. I want a decent life.
How long would you be gone with these privateers?
A year, I reckon. 2 at the most.
All right. No more than 2. Promise me.
She looks really fancy for this to not be a proper life. Also, it'll look a lot better when it's not raining. Oh, his life was flashing before his eyes. Okay. Reach for the sky. I'm swimming. I just think I bumped into a hunk of wood. Swim, swimmity, swim, swimmity, swim, swim, sheree. Oh, I can swim faster. Do I have a stamina bar, or am I just going for it? Oh, I see the synchronized point. Wow, it's daytime. I thought it was nighttime when I started swimming. Yeah, my eyes. Oh, a bottle. Where did his hood go?
Was it good for you as well?
Havana. I must get to Havana.
Well, I'll just build us another ship, will I?
I can pay you. Isn't that the sound you pirates like best? 100 escudos.
Keep talking.
Will you or won't you?
Oh, I guess he looks different because he's sunburnt for being at sea for however long.
You don't have that gold on you now, do you?
Bloody fucking pirates.
Why are individual words capitalized like this?
I'm on to you, Snakesby! Come on, mate. We're off to a bad start.
Find the assassin. So, like, does he know that they're an assassin, or is it just, since this is all video gamey? Ding, 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 ding.
It's 100 leagues or more to Havana. Will you walk that distance?
Climb, Mr. Squidward, climb! Sounds interesting playing this with a headset on. I say that a lot, but I don't usually play games with headsets, and doing the videos like this has made me start just to, like, hear the different sounds that I wouldn't normally hear from the TV. We're still in the era where you can't climb unless you find something to grab. Climb the inside or the outside? Inside it is. Oh, I'm at a synchronized point. I should keep climbing this then. Synchronize the zone B now. So I guess diving is somehow going to help me then. I feel like old dried up palm leaves wouldn't be as soft of a landing as that.
Posh git. Where's he running to?
Who's he yelling at now? I heard him like, something or I'll kill you. There's a lot of treasure on this island. I can't be here all that long. I was about to say, you told me to skin it, and I got a bone. Oh, there it is. How convenient. $146 of whatever R is. So am I just following him to the synchronization points, or?
We could work together on this.
Okay, it sounds like I'm just following him to the synchronized points then. Also, like, does that mean everybody can hear the whistle sound when the assassins do that? We... Swim faster, we know how.
Keep your distance.
That gun doesn't... Okay, I guess it does work now. It's not really how that works, though. Where did you get dry powder? Also, it wasn't even trying to kill him. He started it. I'm going, shut up. I can still see him. Desynchronizing. Okay, that's the problem. I went up when I was supposed to go down. Don't you desync again, I can still see him. But he's also still got a gun. Is that all it took? Just one counter? Well, I assume he was weak from running and also shipwrecking.
Senor Duncan Wildwool, I accept your most generous offer and await your arrival with eagerness. If you truly possess the information we desire, we have the means to reward you handsomely. Though I will not know your face by sight, I believe I can recognize the costume made infamous by your secret order. Therefore, come to Havana in haste, and trust that you shall be welcomed as a brother. Su más humilde servidor, el gobernador Laureano Torres y Ayala.
Mr. Walpole, let's collect your reward.
So no hidden blade because you didn't know what it was, or was it broken? Find a way to Havana. Well, there's another synchronized point, but also big old red circle. Is it the tree? Get back in the tree.
That schooner'll do me just fine.
Okay, it's a restricted area, that's why. Well, at least I still got both of the swords. But if Edward found a schooner, then Duncan probably could have found one if he wasn't stupid.
Commandeer this lavish ship and follow.
Sorry, Kingston? No, our destination is Havana. I'm just a merchant.
Quiet, you bleeding pirate. You'll hang for the mess you made out there.
Sir, I had nothing to do with this attack. My crew and I have merely anchored to water and resupply.
Hold it!
Does this even work with swords?
Give me one reason I shouldn't vent your skull.
Take my sugar!
Stalking zones. Dense vegetation can be used as stalking zones. They allow you to hide and move undetected. Use them to approach targets stealthily.
Anything you like? I'll pay you! Anything you like!
There's some good vegetation.
Oh god! Oh god!
They're both looking at me. I guess the whistle only catches whichever one's
Take my sugar! Take
lit up
anything you
then?
like!
Stick him with a pointy end. Apparently getting behind me won't mean nothing. Oh, you got me. But you're not getting me again.
I'll pay you! Anything you like!
How you doing?
By God's grace, sir, you saved me. A profusion of thanks.
Again with the weirdly capitalized words.
It is my vessel, yes. But here lies its poor captain, and I have no art for sailing.
I can pilot her myself, no mind.
You don't mean to abscond with my ship, do you?
I'm Duncan. What's your name, friend?
Steed Bonnet.
Well, Mr. Bonnet, let this stay twixt us. But I'm on a secret errand for His Majesty the King, God save him, and I must get to Havana with speed.
Ah, that is a relief, sir. Havana is also my destination. Our ways lie together.
Natural allies, then.
Ah, you put me at ease, sir. To think I took you for a pirate when you first appeared.
Did you?
Yes. You have uncommon way of handling yourself. Quick and easy, if I may say. Gave me quite a fright.
Quite a fright.
All things considered, I think it's turned out to be a rather fortuitous day, hasn't it?
A map. Treasure. Can I come back here because of the synchronization
point?
point?
Swim to my ship.
Hardly the worst thing to happen.
Oh, it's a skeleton.
This is more like it.
Treasure maps. Seven 179 by 593.
This is difficult. I should have taken the coat off.
Ooh, fish. Can I grab them? Stealth swim. How do you stealth swim? Ah, that makes sense. It didn't make sense from just the words, but it makes sense to, like, see it. Ah, here's the ladder. Alright, gents. Let's blow this popsicle stand.
Welcome aboard, Duncan. She's a modest schooner, but well suited to my purpose, trafficking cargo from my plantation and such.
She'll do fine. There's a strong wind now. Let's strike to full, shall we?
Okay, I'm looking at the map, and it looks like it's going to be a little rough
There's
getting out of
tug
here.
The wind at my hair. I find a bracing comfort in the feel and smell of the ocean. The raw stink of possibility.
That's a top way of seeing it, mate.
Okay.
We've really opened it up now, haven't we? Ha ha!
Playing this
Saints were
after...
quite
Oh,
animated
sorry.
by the idea of pirates roaming these waters. Is it a real danger, do you suppose?
A possibility. But most pirates stalk the windward passage between Cuba and Hispaniola.
Oh, I see. Yes. That is a bustling strait.
A flamingo. But,
I shouldn't worry about being waylaid by pirates, truth be told. My ship is small, and I have nothing of immense value. Sugarcane and its yields, molasses, rum, that sort of thing.
There's not a pirate living who'd turn his back on a keg of rum.
Well, yes. Yes, I suppose that's true.
I kind of thought after playing the beta of Sea of Thieves that they would remind me of each other.
Grease the topsails and gallants!
I think the sailing is slightly better in Sea of Thieves, but
All sail!
this has more, I don't know, personality, I guess? Doesn't bother me as much as it did, well, when I was in my 20s. When I was making my way through the series for the first time, I hated the sailing in Assassin's Creed 3, and was
You're a
upset that
natural
there was so
sailor,
much
Duncan.
of it in this one.
I did a decent trick at the helm some time ago. 2 years before the mast as a privateer.
Dash my buttons. Your life seems a grand one, if I may say. So full of adventure. How marvelous.
I've seen my share of strangeness, aye.
Is this really the title drop already?
Fantastic work. Very promising.
Oh. Actually completed.
Hey,
Heroes aren't
easy
born.
now. There you go. Welcome back. Well, your numbers look good. Now let's make sure we can break your brain, all right? I need you to move your head and look at these lights just here. Look up.
Oh.
That's it. Down.
Boom.
So far, so good. Let's get you up.
What about left and right?
So, welcome to the Sample 17 project. Before you get started, you're gonna need this. There you go. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello, bonjour. C'est bon? It works? All right, let's take a walk. Your file says you've done some memory research before, but not to this extent, which is surprising. You're very good. The data streams are very stable.
I feel like this would have been a bigger reveal if the game itself didn't say Abstergo Entertainment when it opened up. Whoa.
Impressive, right?
Sure.
This building is barely 6 months old, but Abstergo Entertainment has been a studio for a few years, since 2010.
His maternal grandmother's mother was Asian.
So they've had a game studio since before Desmond died?
Maybe you saw Liberation? That was our first title powered by Animus Tech. That was just the tip of the iceberg. Soon, we'll be unveiling commercial Animus servers for the whole world to enjoy. They'll offer passive experiences, of course. Edited versions of real history. But only the exciting parts. And we think we found the perfect subject for our first full-length virtual feature. Caribbean Pirates. So that's your gig. It'll just take a minute, okay?
So I
Well,
guess
thank
the
you,
tie-in
Nancy.
for Liberation was just to
Bonjour.
sync up the gap between this and Desmond's death?
C'est bon, tout est prêt.
Magnifique. Merci. This is for you. The primary tool of our trade. Your communicator. Power it up and give it a look. It's pretty slick.
So am I just a random guy, or am I important? I don't have a body or nothing, so I guess I'm probably not important.
You might have noticed that security seems a little light around here. That's because your communicator is your key to getting around.
That's an interesting way to do it, though. I have to assume she doesn't know about the Templars or nothing. She's probably just a game studio lady.
See that flashing wireless signal? It means you're hooked up to the elevator. I'll let you do the honors. We're headed up to the Sample 17 studio, 2nd floor.
So, how are you?
You ready? Let's go.
Entertainment Abstergo.
Ah, there's the boss, Olivier Garneau, our CCO. I'll introduce you. Bonjour.
Salut Mélanie. Ça va bien?
Well, thanks. Have you met our new hire? Just started today.
I haven't. Bonjour. What project?
Sample 17, the Kenway line.
Hey them, Connor...
Edward, the pirate.
Ah, yar, matey. Very exciting. Welcome aboard. Mélanie, can we talk in your office for a minute?
Just let me get this one settled and I'll see you in 5 minutes.
C'est bon. Nice to meet you.
So, this is the Sample 17 floor. We're diving into the memories of one very generous donor, Desmond Miles. We're pulling all the best stuff from his DNA. And hopefully one day, we can forge some fantastic experiences from what we find in there. This pair of legs is John, one of the wizards in IT. He's just fixing something for you.
Not fixing, calibrating.
Calibrating, right. So here we are, your very own Animus workstation.
Is
This
it the
all
thing,
yours.
or?
So sit back, relax, and find us some good footage. If you need any hints or tips, the Animus is loaded with tutorial programs, so you'll have no problems. And I'll check in on you later. Happy pirating.
Okay, so it doesn't seem like the individual employees are evil, but the company is obviously evil. They've upgraded to VR instead of the whole
Welcome
table.
to Animus Omega, Abstergo Entertainment's proprietary ancestral memory research tool. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about how to operate your Animus console, please contact your project supervisor, Melanie LeMay. You have been registered as part of the Sample 17 project. Your primary research target is Edward James Kenway, born March 10, 1693, Swansea, Wales. Calibrations complete. All signs normal. All systems optimal. Extra neurotransmitters activated.
Havana seems pretty far away from Wales. But I believe the way they got Desmond's DNA was that Abstergo came and got his body at the end of the third game. I don't remember if it was after credit scene or if, oh, there's the title card. Or if we actually get to see right at exactly half an hour too, dang.
Lively Havana. I've been here once before. It was a truly awful pleasure.
Awful meaning, I guess, awe-inspiring, since they spelled it like that.
You know? No, just putting on a friendly face. I shouldn't want to be mistaken for a pirate again.
Right. Flash rogue like yourself must be cautious.
I guess it took a while to get here. It looks like he has facial hair that he didn't before. So how far into this does the storm thing happen?
Mad to think Spain and England were at war 2 years ago, isn't it? Here I am, bartering with Spaniards like they were my cousins. Nothing wrong, Duncan?
No, it's nothing. Sand in my hampers. So where's the best squad in town? I'm dying for a quick kip. Or a siesta, should I say.
I'm just headed to a public house now to meet some merchants. I could show you the way.
Well, lead on.
Public house. A pub.
I hope you'll tarry a bit while I conduct my meeting. It'd be a great relief to have a man of your stature nearby in case of a misunderstanding.
I can hang about. I might have a drink.
Splendid. Drink.
Well, they don't take kindly to pirates here, do they? Wonder how many stolen reals bought these men this purge.
So is he with the Templars, or is he just a guy? There's
Hola,
the courtesans.
ladies.
You don't know these women, do you?
No. They charge money for that kind of privilege. A few dozen reals for every hour of knowing. Keen to meet them?
No. Goodness no, I'm a married man.
Married man of their forte, mate.
It's a lot of, like, red marks here.
Here's a purveyor of personal defenses. I should acquire a blade for myself, Duncan, just as you have.
This rusty razor's nothing to admire.
Even so, I appear a mere kitten walking so close upon you. Perhaps a small dagger would suit me. Let's see what he's selling.
Maybe I'll buy a sword too. We'll both jump rank.
Oh, we'll be quite the pair, you and I. Twin devils.
Lend us a few reals, then. I did save your skin.
Of course.
Cheers.
A pirate with only one sword is no true pirate. British cutlass.
That's a better fit for me. How do you fare?
I had only enough for a small knife, sadly. Still, it'll do in a pinch. Oh, puffer duff. I have led us astray, Duncan.
Oh, no matter. I'll get us a better view. What are we looking for?
A tavern with a sort of courtyard interior.
Can I climb this without them getting all weird about it? Oh, that building.
My goodness, you're an agile chap.
Every finger's a fishhook. That's how you tell a true sailor.
Yes, a fine way to put it.
Whoops-a-doodle. Synchronize. Feels like I'm looking at a Far Cry game.
I see the place. We're not far. Hang tight.
Oh, he's brought me blind. Go, what do I do? Oh, I can't breathe. I think my heart
Stop
stopped.
or I'll break your knees when I catch you.
What's the tackle button?
Bird in hand.
I'm close at heel, shitbird.
What's the tackle button?
Here I come!
Got him.
You robbed the wrong man, mate. A fellow with dangerous friends.
Oh, okay. I'm kind of surprised the random ladies helped. Y'all don't know me. There's certainly a way to do a tutorial, though. Honestly, if it had been me, I would have just left after he took down the first guy. I got your $12 and, like, dropped, what, 7 people? Mind your business.
Duncan! By Jove, you're alive!
Of course I am. That filch was no fuss.
Oh, yeah.
Do you not want your $12 back?
Take your time, I'll be just here.
Fancy meeting no Welshman deep in Dago country. I'm English myself. Biding my time till the next war calls me to service.
Lucky King George, having a piss pot like you flying his flag.
Oi! Skulk! I've seen your face before. You's mates with them pirates down in Nassau.
Shut your fucking gob or I'll fill it with shot, you hear me?
Edward, is it?
Hey, I warned him.
Are we having a fist fight then?
You want a dust up? I'll give you one.
Come on then.
Come on, lads. I've seen bigger arms on a bird.
Say it hurts.
Keep him occupied. One more. Come on!
I just got caught up in the whooping.
You're not leaving me.
I'll catch you up!
Perro inglés!
Smoke bomb. Press where on the D-pad? Oh, select it. Mission complete. Nice. Thank you for your feedback. I don't know if that actually means anything. A lot of stuff in Havana. Treasure chest? Treasure chest walking. I am no longer notorious. Notorious. Oh, this game has the parkour through houses. I thought that was Unity's shtick. Okay, I probably don't want to be up here. Gotta find Steed or whatever. Steed! Gotta at least go find the secret meeting before this episode stops. Although, ideally, I would like to meet the guy from Freedom Cry first. I just don't remember the specifics of how that happens. I don't need to hire dancers. Thank you for your help earlier, though. What, are we leaving? More dancers. Ooh, bird. Got down here quick. And my sugar.
Sorry about the swift exit. Bit of a misunderstanding.
One heaped upon another.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, mate. This is my doing. I'm only trying to keep these Spanish eyes off me.
Oh, it's no bother. Regrettably, the soldiers confiscated my sugar when your dispatches.
Damn! And where've they gone?
Haven't the foggiest idea, I'm afraid. I suspect those chaps might, but my Spanish is muy mal dad, so I'd rather not ask.
Shit! Alright, come on, let's follow them and recover my maps.
And my sugar?
What, in my drawers? We'll see what happens.
Eagle Vision allows you to spot interesting elements. It highlights animals and enemies in red, targets and objectives in gold. Click to use your Eagle Vision. Note that it can't be used while running. While using Eagle Vision, you can tag up to 10 enemies or animals just by looking at them. Once tagged, they can be seen through walls.
You don't mind me tagging along, do you?
Not if you keep quiet and stay out of sight. Bonnet!
I believe I'm getting the hang of this.
Quiet!
I fear they're onto us.
Hang back.
Perhaps we should split up to confuse them.
Best idea you've had today.
Papilorum miran, saturata ventris fluctus ab cardiocus, loaca, vise genteros, ut pulices infestan vestris genitalibus, et ibe manete, e proicies ingens pars pro omnibus sus parum amicis, locutusque, et gesum errate omnia Deus, ahat indicavit, e in lupanar notte
sorry.
Similiter Dei Arrissus, velomne vinum vivimus.
Entonces, ¿de qué vas?
I'm in, apparently.
Buenos dias, senores. You're late.
Yes, sir. See, we are very sorry. Our captain delayed us.
Et eg futio multam salivam egicit.
It doesn't even look like I'm seeing them through the wall. It's just like there's not a wall.
Yes, sir. He's very excited to meet you. Only he must be
Hanging, senor. Hanging. Oh, I love a good hanging.
Yes, sir. Very nice. If we hear the bell, we may go. Right.
I'd love to. Especially if Captain Mendoza's pulling the trap. The man owes me money for the slaves I sold him.
Of course, sir.
Captain Mendoza is happy to pay you. We have goods to sell, sugars and such.
Excellent.
Still got the smoke bombs out.
¡Para! Tengo una pregunta para ti. ¡Ya está bien, detente! ¡Objetivo a la vista! Ah, ¡no nos rendimos fácilmente!
Senor, the hanging will be started soon.
Let's not dilly-dally.
Yes, sir. We go.
Toco como una cabra.
At least it gave me time to like actually catch up. It didn't give me enough time to catch up. Stop it. Okay. Damn it. The free running is not my friend. I gotta hire dancers.
Por aquí no se pasa.
Por eso será un placer.
No solo se lo hizo encima, sino que
También me ofrezco para fiestas a bordo.
Almost there.
¿Dónde va a mostrarme cómo se ama?
This way. This way.
The heck? Ah. Shut up, timer.
jugar a otro sitio.
Me ofrezco para reuniones, botaduras de barcos, bodas y funerales.
How long will this hanging take, man? I don't mean to hang about all day for the captain.
Quick as anything, sir. Captain Mendoza needs only to hang the man, then he will deliver your payment.
I don't want reales, mind. I want goods. Things I can sell. Tobacco, rum, sugar.
See, we have much fine sugar. Grapes we took off a fat Englishman last night.
I'll be glad when the series moves past this mechanic.
Englishman.
See, sugar from Barbados. Very fine. We hold it in the Castillo after the man started the fight last night. He ran, left his sugar behind. Very fine.
Well, that's a start. Shall I accompany him to the Castillo?
No, sir. Captain Mendoza will have it sent to you, I believe. You will see.
Alright, who's hanging?
Good lord. Is that big brute your Captain Mendoza?
No, sir. He is El Tiburon. El Tiburon, Governor Torres' man.
Objective, tail the captain.
Imposible. Ninguno de estos bastuerzos posee la capacidad mental necesaria para organizarse.
¿En serio? No. Y a grito. A punto estuve de desmayar.
Time to hire more ladies.
Vale.
Castillo San Salvador de la Punta.
All yours.
Oh, oh!
¡Alto ahí! ¡Alto!
Alright, let's see if we can get to the fourth lockup.
Para, tengo una pregunta para ti. ¿Crees que puedes despistarnos?
Debe de haberse escapado de algo. Debe de haberse escapado de algo.
Cool, they're blind. There.
¡Tú! ¡Para!
Okay, you saw me. What are you gonna do about it?
¡Rápido, estáis!
It's kind of like sneaking. Have I really been spotted if no one can prove it? But I should get this while I'm here. Get that last synchronization spot. I don't know if this is going to help me any, but since I'm here, might as well. I'm not leaping of faith. I'm where I need to be. Ow, my legs. Can I crouch? Synchronized 5 viewpoints. If you say so. I really feel like I should have some sort of crouch. Open the door. The door, I said. How did they confiscate that if he was wearing it? There's a lot of sugar. ain't really nothing I can do about that much sugar. Whee! Hey, sorry, man. You just kind of stuck. I thought it was like a bag or something, not several crates. He did look at it, though. It did seem like he gave it some consideration, but what was he going to do about that? You could have pulled the ship around. You could have tried. I'm back. Okay, fine.
Sorry about the sugar. I've only one pair of hands.
Oh, it's no great loss. I've got plenty of cargo here to make a profit on my trip.
Will you stay here long?
For a few weeks, yes. Then back to Barbados, to the tedium of domesticity.
Don't settle for tedium. Sail for Nassau. Live life as you see fit.
Haven't I heard that Nassau is crawling with pirates? Seems a very tawdry place.
Not tawdry, liberated.
Oh, God. That would be an adventure. But no, I'm a husband and a father. I have responsibilities. Life can't be all pleasure and distraction, Duncan.
Hey, our bonnet. The name's Edward, in truth. Duncan's only a handle.
Ah. Secret name for your secret meeting with the governor.
More capitals.
The governor, right. I think I've kept him waiting long enough.
The time has come. Mission complete. And my sugar? I didn't even see that there was a stay out of combat thing. Eh. Thank you for your feedback. Okay. Once again, we are in Havana. I already did the courier. What is this mission? Right. I was trying to touch the touchpad. That's not the system I'm playing. Where am I going? Over here. Mr. Waphole, I presume. That is a trek. Jeez. And there's not fast travel? Assassin contract. While I want the video to have the thing with the sailing the ship through the storm, because that is so cool, it's already about to be an hour long and my laptop is getting angry. So I think I'm going to have to call it here. Maybe what I might do, for the sake of length, is do that segment in the Freedom Cry video so that we actually get to see the guy from Freedom Cry. I think that's how I'll handle it. So, for now, I'm going to call it here. And then, probably on my own time, make that trek over there so that y'all don't have to wait for it. I mean, I could just stop the video, walk over there, and start the video again. It would give me more files, but I can do it. So, I guess... Okay, so... Alright, let's see what's the hibbity-haps. Mr. Waphole, I presume. Let me in!
Buenos dias. Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor.
I guess they don't know a Wales accent. But it's not like it really has a Wales accent. Or, I guess Welsh would be the term I want. Reach the terrace.
¿Ese es el hombre? ¿Cómo lo llamabas? ¿Asesino?
Sí, Duncan Walpole. Debería haber llegado hace muchos días.
No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad. No me fío de ellos.
Cállate. El gobernador tiene invitados. Todos franceses e ingleses.
The governor's mansion.
Llévame ese señor Tamar. Sé indulgente con él.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan?
I am indeed.
Happened to
I
your
thought as
face.
much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure.
The same.
I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry.
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah, quite.
She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy. Julianne, our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet.
Just a whole cowboy just chilling.
You've got my 2 best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like. Get a feel for it.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 on his person. A boom in battle, but hindered his ability to swim, sadly.
Quite.
That's 1 shot each.
A good kick, yes?
I long for the day where one firearm carries 4 bullets, and not the opposite.
I have a friend in England you may like to meet, Julian. James Puckle. He's working on something extraordinary.
Magnifique.
Talk to the host. Continue.
Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Ah, damaged sadly beyond all repair.
Uh-huh. Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
I did not find. I took them.
Well, now we have 2.
It's a souvenir.
That's a sinister way to get those. Sure. Follow your host.
2 blades. As is the custom, oui?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Well,
We must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. It would be a shame to leave here without seeing you in action.
Yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
Here. You see? Situations well suited to your skills.
Good thing I know what I'm doing.
Have a go. A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
Skibbity beep bop ba doo ba doo boop boop ba doo ba doo doop doo shank.
Show us another technique.
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think?
Why do they know all of these? I guess because they've survived all of them.
Spirit, secrecy. The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around a blind corner.
Who's this guy?
Las miserias que me acontecen.
God blind me, that's a clever trick.
Your aerial kills have a poetic beauty. despite their conspicuous quality. Would you show us?
Ha!
Magnifique. Is it also possible to deliver a killing blow at high speed? Mon Dieu, such a powerful strike.
Fascinating.
Anyway.
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with that kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men. Or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
So does that mean later in the server we're going to be stopping them from hitting Nassau, or...?
Grandmaster Torres! Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See. You were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
I thought it was a break? Okay.
Increíble. The
The heck
assassins
is
have
that?
more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are
So does that mean that at this point they were losing until that happened?
Much to discuss.
It feels like every time the assassins have a step up, one of them just defects.
Convened at last, and in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislators of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember our purpose. To guide all wayward souls till they've reached the quiet road. To guide all wayward desire till impassioned hearts are cool.
I wonder if there's a reason there's so many
Guide
capitalized
all wayward
words.
minds to safe and sober thought.
Or if the subtitles from Ubisoft are just weird.
By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin.
What is the Father of Understanding? Has it ever been stated what that is?
Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look up on these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men, no lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the Observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
He almost doesn't sound evil.
We will soon. For in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us drink. Let us find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours.
Was he supposed to grab that, or? I thought it. Oh, right, I didn't do the challenge. It was alright. Yeah, I remembered this meeting, but not what happened before it, and not what happens between this and the boat
Rest
thing.
well, Duncan. Tomorrow the treasure fleet arrives, and with it, your reward. After which we will discuss further schemes.
I look forward to it.
Excelente.
Or is he going to be
Meet me
betrayed?
down at the docks first thing tomorrow morning.
And now I'm outside again.
Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.
Yeah. Extreme close-up on lady. And how far away is that? Is that back where I was before? It is.
Hello.
Oh, it's the guy. It's not morning yet. A man they call the Sage. Sorry for clicking so close to the microphone.
Good morning, Duncan. Just over here. Edward? Hello, Edward. I found a man to purchase my remaining sugar. Quite a coup, I must say.
He just called you Edward.
Oh, that's the merchant who sailed me here. Out of caution, I gave him a false name.
Ah, well done.
We'll catch up on it later.
Very punctual, Duncan. This way. Here he is. A man both Templars and Assassins have sought for over a decade. I am told your surname is Roberts. Is this so? You recognize this, I think.
According to old tales, the blood of a sage is required to enter the observatory.
We have the key. Now we need only its location. Perhaps Mr. Roberts will be eager to provide it. Transfer him to my residence.
I'm kind of surprised that he didn't even, like, confirm what his name was.
Such a fuss over one man. Is the observatory really such a grand prize?
Si, sin duda. The observatory was a tool built by the precursor race. Its worth is without measure.
Precursor race? I see.
One of your early letters mentioned a desire to kill the Mayan mentor, Atabay. Were you able to carry out this contract before coming here?
I was not, no. Too many complications along the way.
A pity. But the maps you delivered with the blood vial will see that job finished.
Aye. That's the idea.
Did you say the blood vial, or did I just hear
I
that
don't
wrong?
like this route, Torres. We're exposed.
Something is wrong. Stay close, Grandmaster.
I feel it too. Do not let them get their hands on the sage, at whatever cost.
Would I have been able to see that?
Assassins! Above! They're on the rooftops!
Watch the streets and alleys. They could be anywhere.
I thought I was supposed to be fighting the guys. Are we supposed to just run for it?
Assassins! Above! They're on the rooftops!
Reload is so long.
Watch the streets and alleys. They could be anywhere.
He's freaking out, but oh.
Protect the sage!
I didn't realize that's what was happening. I'm probably going to lose again. Okay, I made it. Damn!
Stop him!
It's surprisingly okay to have gotten
You're a
darted
nimble
like
one,
that.
I'll give you that.
I'm not going to bother trying to go up for this. Why was some random other guy running from me?
Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate.
Why was some random other guy running from me? Who was the other guy?
You're a nimble one, I'll give you that. Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate. Stop, or I'll kneecap you.
Come on. I'm not going out of my way for style points. I just want to catch the dude.
Pareces tenso.
Let go! I miss when pressing A while free running made me run faster. I can't shoot him. Oh. Alright, got him.
Well done, lapdog. Quiet.
We'll see him to the prisons, Grandmaster. Double the watch.
Surprised he actually spoke.
Well, I'll be buggered. What an active day we've had, gents.
See, set on all sides by our enemies. We must be more cautious.
I do wish I could remain to see our drama done, but I must avail myself of these winds and sail for England.
By all means, Captain, speed and fortune to you.
With luck, I'll return myself a governor. And with my idiot king's blessing, no less. Adios.
As for you, Mr. Walpole, I consider this the first payment in a long-term investment. Gracias.
Obliged.
I would like you to be present for the interrogation tomorrow. Call around noon.
Yes, sir.
I did not tackle the sage, but I did use the pistol. Close enough. No feedback. I was going to give feedback, but I forgot. Now where the hell does it want me to go? Ugh. Claiming what's due, huh?
God sink me for this pittance. 1,000 reals for those maps. That's what? £100 at most. How's a man supposed to become rich in these times with a miser like Torres running the world?
Have you ever, worked on a plantation before?
You know what I'm thinking? I'd like to see this observatory the governor's going on about. He said it were like a device that could follow people around and show where they were.
A ludicrous idea. Imagine my wife with such an advantage over me.
And imagine what a thing like that'd be worth. Sell that to the right person and I'd be the richest pirate. Privateer in the West Indies. I'll catch you up on it. There's a sage in that house I must speak to in private.
Why would it take you drinking? Stay out of combat. Kill guards from stalking zones. Stalking zones are dense vegetation. Warning, restricted area. This grass doesn't seem tall enough to not be seen like this. Especially when they have lanterns. More bullets. I'ma get him. Come on over there, brother. Contaminate the water supply. I gotta get a third one. One guy or two guys? Come here. Did the well not count as a stalking zone? That's bogus. Get back in the grass, Kenway. Is the stalking zone only the grass? What type of nonsense? Yeah, I know. Really, just the grass. And how far away is that? You kidding? Okay, that took a while. Go away. Having all these guys. And they're just in a circle.
Basta ya! What is your true name, Rogue?
It's Captain Pissoff.
Bien que pauvre paysan. Where is the sage? Did you set him free?
I had nothing to do with that. Much as I wish I did.
Take him to the ports. Send him to Sevilla with the treasure plate.
Okay, so somebody else came in and let him out.
Wait now! I delivered your treasures, didn't I?
You did, yes. But you robbed us of Duncan Walpole.
Okay, so that's how I end up on the ship, by them sending him away. That mission was a pain. That's why I skipped most of it. I no longer know how long this video is, since it is now in 5 pieces that I gotta put back together.
Display. This Tosspot is a ruined man, Caroline. Unfit for life on land, much less at sea. If he goes to the West Indies, it's you who'll suffer.
Father! Father! Come, love. Up with you now.
That old muckworm! He's wrong about me!
I hope it's so.
You believe me, don't you? Can you not see me? Standing out there on the deck of a ship that's sliding into port. And there I am, a man of quality. With 1,000 doubloons spilling from my pockets. Like drops of rain. I can see it.
There he is.
Cómetela rápido.
You hungry?
Ah. They're loose.
Now what's your plan, mate?
Find the weapon and steal a ship.
Que Dios nos ayude. No me gusta la pinta de esa tormenta que se acerca.
Parece que se está desviando al oeste, hacia el Golfo. Quizá estemos a salvo.
Vuelve y pelea como un hombre. Cree que se puede escapar.
What do you mean leaning? Well, I have a weapon now. Okay, so the leaning's automatic, that's what it is. I had a sword. Couldn't I just use the sword? I guess the whole point is just to be sneaky. Are we the only people on this ship besides guards? And what did happen to the sage? Get off the wall, Kenway.
We're stealing a brig. Hey, take what you need.
Won't be a minute.
What is that?
There's many prisoners held on these ships. Set them free, and they'll sail with us, no question.
So that's the idea then. Free what men we can, then find a fast ship to flee in.
Aye, there's a brig in this fleet. I'll make my way to it.
Boomst.
¡Alto ahí!
How did you see me from there, man? Alright, come on then. Shanky 5000! Stabtacular! Come on, come back here and be impossibly blind. "18 prisoners." Come here. Come here. You know you wanna.
Hay más cosas por hacer.
Should have listened to the whistle. That's a big guy.
Tú, quieto. Ha llegado tu hora.
If that doesn't alert the guys, then they're just not paying attention. It did, in fact, alert the guys. Did it alert the guys enough to do anything about it? It alerted one guy enough to do something about it. Apparently not enough, though. But evidently coming down here was not the call. Say what? Come on then. Alright, how do I free these guys?
There's a catch to this favor. You're sailing with me.
I'd follow you to hell for this, mate.
Do I have to individually click all of the... Oh, okay. Are the rest of them on a different boat?
¿Qué nos está retrasando? Ya deberíamos haber hecho la mitad de la ruta a las Bermudas. Oro, plata, jade, tabaco, lo que se te ocurra. ¿Y agua qué? Ocupa más mi estómago que las arcas del rey.
Well, I didn't see nothing that said I had to be sneaky.
¡Quédate donde estás!
Woo! Let me get you. Why are you still alive? I just shot you. You could act like it. Get up.
Come on, lads. If we're to drown today, it won't be here.
Ah, well, there's more of them. Oh, okay, they're all split up, that's why. Guess I just run clean through these ropes. Howdy! The heck kind of sword is that? It was an axe. Can I ask you a question?
Preparaos para partir. Casi tenemos encima la tormenta.
¿Y qué pasa con los prisioneros?
Que se ahoguen. Mejor ellos que nosotros.
Hello there! I can do a double. Give me your bullets. Release the hounds!
There's a brig nearby just waiting for us to take her.
Okay, theoretically, I don't even need to bother with those guys. Oh, okay, cool. That's not how I thought that was about to go. Come back. I'm right above the prisoners. And this one has a treasure chest on it. That was dumb. Why did you do that?
Últimas palabras.
Anybody else? I feel like there should be more music for this. Anyone? How about that? We're gonna keep waiting. I'll just reload. Where are they? Ah. I guess the last dude is down here.
Voy a ir a lo más alto. Esto es una locura. Cálmate, no pasará nada. En unos minutos partiremos.
It didn't say I had to go in quiet.
Deja de retorcerte, pirata. ¿Me entiendes? No te muevas.
What's up, y'all? Snape to diggity. You're free!
We're going topside. Be ready.
It's over there.
¡Rápido, por el amor de Dios, moveos!
Got him!
Lay aboard, lads! Save yourself!
singing for Davy Jones, you jagabats. It's a hard wind coming.
The man speaks true. You lot weigh anchor. As for the rest, half on the foremast and half at the main. Let's outrun this hurricane.
Leave hurricane. God, how long is this
Watch
video
on
going
those
to be?
galleons. See they don't give us trouble.
They won't. Far too slow for this weather.
Fire! On your mark! Next big cloud was for the deed, Captain. We must fire! Mark any orders you think wise, mate. We're up against it here.
I barely did anything. They were still giving me the tutorial for bracing myself. Was I supposed to just keep holding it until it stopped saying it?
Keep watch on those galleons. See they don't give us trouble.
They won't. Far too slow for this weather.
Okay, so I guess I was just supposed to leave then.
Bark any orders you think wise, mate. We're up against it here.
These men know their place. They'll see us home.
Incoming fire! Brace yourselves!
Damn these eyes! Look out, man!
I see it.
Rogue waves can be devastating. Face them front to get no damage.
Incoming fire!
A lot easier to face them front if you stop looking at it.
Brace for impact! They're fearful tag to us, sir.
Alright, we got it.
Water spout!
What do I do about the water spout? What's a water spout? Oh,
Steer clear of that thing!
you don't gotta tell me twice. Is this just what happens during hurricanes? I would have just called it a tornado.
Man, stay away!
I'm steering. Because I'm trying to. The ocean's like, hey, get in there. No.
It's not looking good.
We're fine.
Steady as she goes, man.
We're fine. We're significantly less fine than previously believed. Thread the needle. Thread the needle. Thread the needle. Thread the needle. Don't touch the water spout. Thread the needle. Whew. Okay. Oi. What you doing? Rotate your owl. Hard left. I don't know nautical terms.
Huge swell! Larboard!
What does that mean? Oh. It means face it head on. Apply directly to the forehead. Woo! We didn't lose nobody? Oh, okay. We're heading straight for that. Okay, not as close as previously believed. Not stopping for whatever that is. Don't even look at it. It's not important. We just gotta get out of the hurricane. I feel like we already escaped the fleet. I don't know why it's still saying that. Oh, water spout's gone. Home free? I remember that being significantly more chaotic than this. Maybe I just got caught in the hurricane and messed up last time.
Not far now, Captain.
Right. We did it. Woo. New boat. It's a little banged up. This is where the title card should have been.
By God, we pulled this one straight from the teeth of Neptune. I'm Edward. I
Much thanks for your aid back then.
Adewale.
That's his name, Adewale.
Ever been to Nassau, Adewale?
Not yet.
By God, she took some knocks, didn't she? I think I'll keep her. All hands aft, lads. We're taking this one home.
This definitely should be where the title card dropped. Full sink! Nice. You know what? The boats grew on me. I didn't really have any choice because it happens again in Rogue. I was still gonna have to deal with the boats. But God knows how long this video is. I certainly don't. It's at least an hour and a half. We'll find out. So I'm going to have to cut this one right here. Not even going to see what the next cutscene is. If you liked it, a like and subscribe would be groovy. If you didn't, you'll need to do either one of those things. If you want to click the bell, you can do that as well so that you're notified of future uploads. I'm hoping that this isn't going to be a trend for how long Assassin's Creed videos are going to be going forward. But at least I know that I can do the thing where if I got to run around in the overworld, I can just cut that out by having multiple files. Because I don't really know how to do that while still recording. It's easier to just slice the files up. But thanks again for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Later.